Okay, the neck is next. So again, whatever the issue is, you always have to address both sides.
Are you gonna take the pillow out?
No, actually, I think I'm good.
All right.
So the main muscles that need to be addressed are the sternocleidomastoid, which starts here at the manubrium and then comes all the way back to the mastoid process. Then you have the muscles that are on the sides. So I'm going to just do so you have the scalene muscles that are here, and we'll talk about the origins and insertions later. But you have the anterior, the medial, and the posterior scalenes. And then, just relax your head for me. Then you're going to have the posterior muscles that we're actually going to be able to get partially from this side. So you have the suboccipitals here, so you remember what the suboccipitals are. And then starting from the top portion of the trap that comes all the way through here. So we'll be able to address all of these. So getting the SCM isn't the most comfortable. So the best way that I've come to find is that you're going to tilt the head just a little bit and then start at the manubrium where you're able to latch onto it, and then there it is in my hand. And what you're essentially going to be doing is dragging it back towards you to again bring that length to it, because obviously you can't do the separation to it because of where it's located, okay? So it's here, so I just addressed this portion of it all the way up. So my thumb is here, and what I'm doing is I'm bringing my elbow out as I am bringing my thumb up. So I've captured this side, and then I'm going behind it, sinking in, and then bringing it up, coming outward again, following. So I'm going along the line of the clavicle, sinking in, bringing it up, and I'm going to turn the head just a little bit. Oop, no, just relax. Let me do it. Turn the head just a little bit more, coming out this way, and you can feel where where the tight fibers are. So if you find any tight fibers that need more work, you can actually go back and do it again. But just for the sake of this recording, I'm just going to keep going out past on top of the clavicle and address all aspects of these neck muscles. I know that we talked about the endangerment sign, which is here, but if you put direct pressure within here, that's what you don't want to do, and that's why you're coming in from the side and coming up as opposed to going down and in. So there's actually a difference. So now I'm going to turn the head again, and now I can address all of these posterior muscles. So I'm going to do the suboccipitals first, and it's almost like a carving out. So I'm going to sink in and then bring it along the occiput as I go towards the cervical spine. and I'm able to carve out all of these suboccipital muscles. This actually feels great, especially if somebody has a history of tension headaches, migraines, all of that stuff. So now I'm going to start from that mastoid process, which is behind the ear, with my thumb, sliding the rest of my fingers up underneath and starting from the mastoid and then coming straight down. This addresses all of the scalenes, and I'm going to stop until that first rib stops me. So I'm just taking just small rows. That's all I'm doing, just providing length to those neck muscles. Okay, so I'm going to stop using my thumb because I don't want to be all crooked. So I'm going to switch it up to my index and middle finger. So I've done these, so I'm coming back here and I'm just coming straight down. Okay, same thing on the other side. So just a slight turn. I know nobody likes this. Thank you for tapping your fingers. It's like, oh, it's just gonna hit that spot again. Just relax. I know. There we go. Good. This is why it's important that you have your nails cut short as well. Did you realize that your collarbone is a little higher? Yeah, just when I was about to do my next one, I just happened to, so I just put both of them here, and I can tell that this one is higher. My left is higher than my right.
Oh, no, I have no idea.
What do you think?
What now?
I said, I wonder if they're moving. I
have
just
no clue.
hear some activity going on over
It's the
there.
end of the month.
Oh, okay. I mean, but they haven't been there since March, so we gossiping. Okay, there we go. Good. Carve. Scalenes coming straight down. I'm switching from my thumbs to my fingers. That's just comfortable for me. But if it's comfortable for you to continue to use your thumb, please do so. just want to show them one more element of getting to the neck. So if you'll lay on your left side for me, please. So you see that nice hyperemia that we've got going on? So remember we did this. So if this was part of your shoulder routine and you did want to address the neck, you can also address the neck from this angle as well. So just making sure that that's straight. So again, the carve is the same. Be careful that you don't carve so far that you land on the cervical spine. Okay, that's a no bueno. So you do the carve, and then you can do where you're actually hitting those scalenes and those posterior neck muscles. So you have the erector spinae muscles that come up here. You have the spinalis muscle. You have levator scapula. You have semispinalis that comes up here, and then the most superficial is going to be the upper trap that actually comes up all the way up to the occiput. Okay, once you feel that you're getting a little too close to the spine, you can stop.